How's it going, everybody? I'm back with a quick vinyl finds video. This is number 14, I believe. Not a heck of a lot. I know I said my first paycheck on my new job was going to go to buy records, but actually I had some bills to take care of first. So this next one coming up, I'll definitely have some disposable income. Pretty much caught up here, so I don't have a heck of a lot here that I just went out to look for. It's summer, so it's garage sale season, and I found one record today at a garage sale. I'm gonna go out again tomorrow and see what I can find, but I found this one, which is Gary Numan's The Pleasure Principle. Many of you have shown this one recently. I'm really glad I got it. You know, it's got the classic song Cars on there, but you know, I haven't even cleaned it and listened to it yet, but I'll do that probably tomorrow. Let's see here. The next one I found at a record store for $1. Yes, the Yes album. It's got one of my favorite songs on this album, Seen All Good People. Just the whole song is just quite the epic song. It is a gatefold, as you can see. The jacket's pretty much shot, but the vinyl's, you know, fairly decent. There's a few scratches here and there, but nothing that affects playback. I've already listened to this one. This one I've always known about, but I've never seen one, which is Paul McCartney's Back in the USSR. This was originally released only in Russia on vinyl, and then when was it? Like, I can't remember the year, but the following year it was released on compact disc worldwide. And this is the first Russian pressing. You can tell by the yellow star up here in the corner, and then the yellow back. It's all in Russian. I can't read it, but you know, it's just basically Paul McCartney doing some, you know, cover songs and stuff. We got Kansas City, 20 Flight Rock, which is Eddie Cochran from my hometown. Lottie Miss Cloudy, Bringing It Home to Me, Lucille. You know, just classic rock and roll songs. And then I got a package in the mail from a friend today. Actually, it's my first love, I guess you could say. We're still good friends. She lives out in Oregon, to those of you from Oregon. Grants Pass or something like that. Anyway, she comes across records in her you know, she has this shop and she sells, like, you know, cool, it's like a boutique vintage kind of stuff. And she came across these, and I knew she had a couple of them, but for some reason I thought maybe she sold them at her shop, but apparently not. And she sent them to me just to be nice, and I'm really thankful. So if you're watching this, I'm not going to say your name. I don't know if I should say your name over like a public forum like this, but anyway, if you're watching this, thank you very much, because these are in excellent condition. I mean, they are almost near mint, and I couldn't be happier about it. 3 records. One is one record I've never owned. Is the early Beatles. Obviously, this is a Capitol release. It's original too. Original stereo. It basically, this is a release of the songs that were on introducing. I think it was introducing the Beatles on VJ. Correct me if I'm wrong. When Capitol finally secured the rights to those songs, they put them on this album here. Basically, they're, you know, songs from their first album, Please Please Me, in the UK. We got Love Me Do, Twist and Shout, Anna, Chains, Boys, Ask Me Why, Please Please Me, P.S. I Love You, Baby It's You, A Taste of Honey, and Do You Want to Know a Secret? So I'm really happy to have this. Thank you very much. And this next one, it's going to be a shock to most of you because, like I said, it's one of my favorite albums of all time, but it is Revolver stereo. This is an original tune, and the vinyl is in excellent shape. The jack is not too bad either. This is the Capitol release, obviously, so it's missing a couple songs that are on the actual UK version. But this is the last Capitol record that, well, the Capitol Records messed with in the Beatles catalog, you know, because they often compiled a bunch of songs of different albums to make, you know, a certain style of album, I guess you could say, like on Rubber Soul. Like, I've Just Seen a Faces on Rubber Soul, which is really, in all actuality, on Help. But this is my first American copy, and I'm really happy about it. So thank you again. This is really nice. And this one is a classic, and I already have one copy of this, but this one's in much better condition. I'm glad to have it. So this is Bob Dylan's Blood on the Tracks. I haven't cleaned this one up yet to listen to it, but I'm going to listen to it here shortly. One of my favorite Dylan albums, hands down. This is a divorce album. Many of you know the story on Blood on the Tracks. Like Jacob Dylan says, it's a conversation between his parents, Bob and Sarah Dylan. Classic record. And that's all I got right now. like I said, I have tomorrow off, so I'm gonna go out and find some garage sales and see if I can score any records that people are trying to get rid of. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and leave me some comments.